Motivates their line. Good job, Cassie. Anything else? Examples. Isabella. They all have a success in knowledge. So what does that make you want to do? Become a better person? Excellent. Look, our newest leadership team member. She's already paying attention. Give me more. Give me more. What have you seen specifically in another instructor that you want to model yourself with? KT. And we've talked about that. That is in our teaching guidelines. That is a couple aspects of our teaching guidelines. That's not staying in one place, focusing on the entire class, 3 times rule, touch, name. Listen, when I talk to you guys, notice I don't just look in one spot. I look around. I look over here. I look over here. I've got to make sure that I engage every single person in the room. I have to make sure that not only can David hear me right in the front, Mike's got to be able to hear me in the back. Okay, Sarah and Amanda have got to be able to hear me over there. I've got to make sure that Ms. Sturts and Ms. Bomer that are hiding in the corners know what I'm talking about, and I'm making eye contact. Excellent observation, Kevin. Marvin.
I got honesty, and I wrote because it conveys trust and strength. And I remember Mr. Corlano was like, ask yourself, are you really doing the very best you can in class? And I thought that was very, because you're being honest to yourself. Am I really trying? Am I really doing the very best I can? And it was really good because the students were self-reflected, and then they really...
Okay, and so then a great example. How do you get a student to self-reflect? We do this all the time in class. It's in your guidelines. How do we get a student to self-reflect? What do we do? Ken? Ask questions. Period. Okay? All right? Was that the hardest form you could give me? Was that as strong as you could punch right now? Is that what you should be doing right now? Okay, we learn better when questions are asked and we're forced to think for ourselves. Okay, I've told you guys this 1 billion times, and I don't understand why sometimes it still doesn't stick. You ready? Everybody's talking. Shh! Guys, quiet. Shh! It never works! You cannot tell a group to be quiet. What you can do is go, hey, excuse me. Should you be talking right now? Then you go, no, I shouldn't. You're right. Okay, and that helps a lot. Great. One more example of something you've physically seen in someone else. Devin.
During the last blackout system, it wasn't just one, just like all candidates used to go in there throughout the whole degree, the way they experienced and all the emotions they were going through, they still managed to muster out the third degree, just like really positive energy that people should know themselves.
Black belt testings are hugely positive. That's why it's so important that so many of us participate and are on it. Jose, what were you going to say?
I was going to say how the other day, Mr. Jogo and Mr. Yap, we were doing 540s, and how we were all having a good time because they were doing it with us too. And like showing them that it's not like that they teach you something, it's not like something that they've learned, it's something that they're also trying to do, like we're trying to teach them too.
Good. Excellent. Seeing what the instructors are also working on to grow and learn as well. Last one, Kevin, then we got to move on.
Mr. Shaw always makes me have fun and laugh, and I want to be like him.
Listen, it's important that, Kevin, that's wonderful. You see something in him, he makes you laugh. He makes you feel good about yourself. Kevin didn't say he's got awesome kicks. He didn't say he's got awesome blocks. No, he said, that guy makes me happy, and that's why I want to be like him. How wonderful and pure is that for any of us as leaders? Does that make sense? And that's what your job is, a leader, regardless of if you're the newest trainee to the most senior instructor. That is what you're trying to inspire in someone else. You understand? And we do that through our charisma, okay? Which is why we're going to continue to do our greetings. We're going to continue to, that is an instructor requirement from this day forward, okay? I expect those greetings done every day. And if after this conversation, if after hearing things like that, if after hearing something as wonderful as that does not inspire you to do that, maybe you should be on the leadership team, you know what I mean? So cool? One other thing I want to point out, having to do